redo this entire door. She's absolutely gorgeous. These little glass bits here, the window as well. She's going to be green. What do you think? It's time to get painting. Are we ready? Oh, look at that green. It's that. This is them. They just don't look the same at all. I absolutely love Sundays.
Me too.
Me too. I love them. Do you know what's happened so far, guys? Which we pretty much do every Sunday, I would say. Have done for a long time. It's like a chill, pottering, organising, family day, do things at your own leisure, much more enjoyable. Yeah, getting ready for a fresh week, basically. So we've still got lots to sort here, obviously. The boxes keep slowly coming in from storage since our move, because we're slowly trying to empty that. So Ryan will just like bring a box home at a time, and then we have a good look through it, get rid of anything we don't need, put things, a lot of the things end up going back in storage boxes because it's like memory stuff of the kids. That was yesterday's box, wasn't it? Like full box of like Nancy's memories, so photo albums and all the dance stuff from being 2 and just stuff that you can't get rid of. So that's all being looked through, back in the box, needs to go back into a storage place. Although we're not sending things back to storage, we're trying to like find places here. This is really boring anyway, so we're having a productive Sunday. Let me tell you what's happened so far and explain why I'm starting the video looking like this. I did my cold dip again this morning, didn't I, hon?
You did.
So I went over to the sea first thing this morning. It was lovely actually because there was a race on for cancer, so everyone was wearing pink and it was just really motivating and uplifting. And I got in the sea. It took me 5 minutes to get in this time, would you say?
Maybe less actually.
I had a nice good swim. It's just so gorgeous. There's something so like special about going in the sea when the sun's just nice and warm on your skin, but it's cold and it's fresh and it just feels like it's so good for your body. So that was good, and then came back, got dried off and went for a good power walk. Ryan went off and did his exercise. Then I've literally come back and had a bath, washed my hair and stuff, but then got lazy, couldn't be bothered to dry it, and you know. And I've been pottering, sorting, washing, you know, it's just nice, isn't it?
It is. We do love a Sunday.
We do love a Sunday. So the kids are chilling, they're on the gadgets. They've just broke up for the school holidays, actually. In fact, Nancy's got a little bit of dance left, but Seth's completely broke up now. So yeah, they're just having a really well-deserved chill day. I've just been sorting the kitchen because again, we had like loads of random stuff on the side, which we've like unpacked out of storage. But I don't want it all on the side. So I'm just like deciding what I actually want to keep out and what's going to get put away in cupboards and, you know, all that. Still in the settling in phase. It just takes ages. Ages and ages. No, not for me, thank you. So I've got this like chair, this wooden chair, rocking chair that we've had sat in the front room area, and it's basically been in the property through the building phase and everything, like the work guys were using it, so it had little splatters of paint on and stuff like that. But it's quite a nice chair. So yesterday I like washed it all down and I thought, do you know what? Let's change the colour of this chair, paint it, and then I can get a nice cushion for it. And you know, just like ticking these little jobs off. Oh, can you hear me? Because my mic's right under there now, isn't it? Oh, is that better? So yeah, we went and chose a colour for this chair yesterday. I'll put the footage in. Oh my gosh, there's so much choice. Look at all this spray paint. Gosh, what colour should we go for? We could even go purple. Not purple plan actually. Oh, hold on.
Not that one.
No, do you know what? I don't want to go pale green because I feel like it's a bit bedroomy. Do you know what I mean?
That one. That's matte though. Were you thinking satin?
I actually don't know what I was thinking.
These greens.
Definitely not those greens. Maybe like, what's this one up here? What is that? Let's have a look. Let's get lots that we think maybe and line them all up and then make a final choice. Maybe that bit.
That's really green.
I know.
That's like Jaguar green.
That's really green.
This is a nicer green.
Well, we could go like more simple colour like this.
It's a bit boring.
It's a bit safe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or then there's like this colour green there, which is similar to that one, isn't
It's
it?
the metal, that one.
What do we think? Ooh, what's that green there? That's quite nice.
Oh, it's a money green, that one.
Yeah, I like money green.
That's for cars.
Oh, is it?
It'd probably work, Mike.
No, we need to get the right stuff.
No, it'd probably work. As long as I put a primer coat in.
Oh no, does it say that you can use it on wood?
Oh, it's universal.
Which green are we thinking? I definitely like that one. What do you think? That one looks a nice rich colour. I love that. What do you think? Okay, we're now in the chalk paint section. And this one, which we were umming and ahhing about, is actually in the chalk paint section, which tells us that it's a good option to use on wood. I prefer this colour, definitely, but we're just not 100% sure how it'll take on wood because it's supposed to be for cars, whereas this one, we can use the correct primer.
I don't know. I don't even know if that goes with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't even know if you need to prime this one.
No, actually, with chalk paints, I think you just...
Put it on.
The pretty, yeah, cover anything. Okay, we found this one, which is the same brand, and this one clearly states no undercoat needed, and it's more like the one that I liked. So I think we're just gonna not overthink it anymore and go for that one.
Come on then.
Yeah?
Let's do this.
Right then, here's the next predicament. We've got the paint. Now we've got kitchen handles on the doors in the kitchen, which you might have seen on a previous vlog. They're like a knob. We didn't actually get them from this shop, so I can't show you exactly what we've got, but they're like a detailed gold knob. And then we wanted the same gold, but in something like this to go on the drawers. So like two different handles, but kind of matching, both traditional style. These are the perfect gold because we've been on a serious hunt for these handles. We've purchased some, got them home, realised they're not the same gold, have to return them. We have found the perfect gold ones, but then when you get them out, look. This is them, they just don't look the same at all. These look like brass and they're gold, so we're wondering, do they turn like this after lots of use? Is this from people pulling the drawer out? We just don't know, and we've been looking for ages to get the right colour handles. Finally found them, but they're just different. But they've not even got enough anyway, have they?
We've got 1, 2, but they will restock 3.
This is so frustrating.
7.
The first ones we bought, like I don't like these ones with like a coating on, they just feel cheap. These feel perfect.
1, 2. They just don't look the same. Come on,
Just open one, get one out and let's rub it and see if it turns to this.
Oh my god.
How else are we going to know? Show me it out. Yeah, I think it, underneath there is a nice gold, I think. Mind you, it's not just in the finger part, it's even all this bit into it, which is gold.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
No, look at the back.
So there we go, guys. That's what I went for, like a more bottle racery kind of green. We'll see what it looks like, because today is the day that I'm gonna paint this chair and sort it out. It's nothing special, it's just a wooden chair, but it's all right. And we're actually short of seating in here at the moment. So I thought, let's paint it a wacky green, get a nice new cushion for on there, job done. What's the worst that can happen if I don't like the colour? It's just a wooden chair. But yeah, this is the version that you're getting of me today, guys. Organising Sunday, definitely no glam going on here. I mean, look, we've even got Crocs on. Puppy dogs. Sleepy puppy dogs. Yes. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Where's the other little gorgeous one? Here she is. Tongue out. Pretty girl. Are you going to have her nanites while we get busy? Nanite then. Might take you on a little walk later in your pushchair. How about that? This door still needs, obviously, as you can see, full restoration. I'm excited for when we get round to doing this door, but I don't think that it will be this year, because obviously it needs to be took off. I'm not going to be doing it, like stripping it and doing it and everything in the house because of the fumes and the mess and everything, so it's going to want doing outside. So I think let's wait till spring, and then we're just going to completely redo this entire door. She's absolutely gorgeous. These little glass bits here, the window as well, it's so thick and heavy, but look, it's got like this mechanism here. I can't remember how to open it, but it does. How do you do it? There we go. And then you just open it like that. Look, half of it. Yeah, the previous owner used to open the glass and peek through when we used to come to the door. But I'm not getting creepy vibes, honestly. Since moving in, I've had no, like, it's not been weird or anything, no weird memories. You know, there we go, look at that. How unique is that? So yes, I won't be changing the door, we'll be keeping it, but it'll be getting a full-on door renovation, let's say. How's it going down there then?
Right, I'm just sorting this
area out. I've just woke the dogs up with knocking the door.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm doing this understairs cupboard.
Okay.
I'm going to put all my tools in the understairs cupboard.
Good idea.
But I'm sorting out my toolboxes at the same time. If you can
You've
get
what?
past there. With this cupboard out, look.
Oh look, we're both rocking the funky footwear today, aren't we?
Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it?
It's just Sunday, innit? So this little cupboard, you're sorting that.
Let me just pause this. Listening to a Rich Roll podcast. Yeah, I'm just sorting this cupboard out. I'm going to put all my tools in it.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, it goes right under there.
It does.
Cool.
And then that'll free up this area right here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Great.
So once all this is sorted and we've got stuff in it, I'm going to put some electricity in here because we ain't got any electricity, so we'll be running a cable up.
Yeah.
And I need to actually put something more permanent in.
Yeah. The actual plan is to completely do it out with cupboards, a bench area, sink, you know, proper utility room with plenty of storage in here. So as you can see, it's just full of all sorts right now. And I've got my washer dryer situation going on here.
I was thinking of moving the washing machine there, putting the dryer on top. Give
Right.
some more space in here.
Yeah, that would work. So this is the chair, guys, which I'm gonna spray paint. Ryan's gonna set me up with all this protection. And she's gonna be, or do you think it's a he? I think it's a he or a she? The chair. A what? She? She's gonna be green. Ooh, update, look at her. She squeezes through as soon as I sit down and tries to get on my knee. Come on then. You're a funny one, aren't you? There we go. Happy? Are you happy there? Every time I sit on these steps, she squeezes through, don't you? Yeah. Basically, the handle situation, so the kitchen cupboard handles. I'll show you the handles that we've got so far, because we just bought a few of these to put on the opening cupboards, but we haven't got the drawer handles because we was going to have a mix of two, but it's been such a nightmare to try and find another handle that we like, which is the same gold now as what we've already bought. So you might have seen the snippet from yesterday trying to source these handles in the right colour gold. We've tried multiple stores here. So last night Ryan went online and we was browsing handles, and we have finally found some handles which we love, which we have got for the drawers. I will pop a picture on screen, and they look like they're the right gold, and we've ordered them, so we've just got to now pray that they're going to be the correct gold when they come, because they look really, really nice online as well. So I'll update you on the handle situation once they arrive. But it's so hard to find things just like that in France. I find it's much easier to source things in the UK, and they seem to have much more choice, whereas here things just seem to be a bit more basic and simple. But yeah, luckily we've been online and fingers crossed we've found the right handles. So we've ordered like 2 different sizes. We've ordered the long ones for the big drawers because we've got some really big drawers, then the other size, the smaller size for the smaller drawers, and then we have got a few cupboards, like opening cupboards left underneath the island, and we've ordered like the matching dumpy little pull handles basically. Bit of spray paint.
Do you know what's inside these?
No.
It's a kid's tooth.
Why would you say that?
Have you never seen that episode at Simpsons?
No.
You've never
Hold
seen
this
it?
while I put my mask on, please.
Back in the day. Oh, your lens needs cleaning up. Tree don't look well behind you.
Well, we'll have a talk about that because that's on the list today, isn't it, hon? That is on the list. In fact, shall we tell everybody about this tree right now? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we didn't keep many trees in the garden because a lot of them were rotten, basically, and it was all very overgrown, as you probably remember. So a lot's been took out. But I did love these. I thought they were so just gorgeous, and both of them were up to create like a nice bit of an arch here, basically. This one, as you can see, is doing really well. It's even got new shoots coming through there in the middle, so all the leaves are healthy and everything. It just hangs really nice. Whereas this one, it's just sad. I don't know what happened to it. I mean, there's just absolutely no saving these. So what we're going to do, because that one looks like it's chopped down nicely at the bottom and been like pruned correctly. This one today, what we're going to do is we're going to chop off all these really old stems here, these bits, and we're just going to chop it off the top as well and just give it a chance.
Is that the royal way? Or?
You're going to do it and I'm going to make sure you do it correctly. So yeah, we're just going to chop it off, clean at the top and all the side, and just see if we get any fresh palm tree sprouts, because it were really nice how they're like symmetrical there, and like I say, it created this really lovely arch. So that's the plan, because it just can't stay like that, obviously. So yeah, it's time to get painting. Oh, you'll be a green doggy.
Mummy green.
Should we just test patch a bit?
Go on then. Wait. Is it clean?
Yeah, I cleaned it yesterday. It's just had a bit of...
Yeah, but you'll get a tree in it. There we go.
Are we ready? Oh, look at that green. It's that. Oh, wow.
Don't do it, yeah.
Yeah?
Don't put it on too thick.
No, I'll do one coat, let it dry, and
you'll
then we'll
get
do
runs.
another one, yeah? Got to make sure it's all covered though, yeah?
Yeah, but you tend to... Alright, carry on.
First coat done. I think there will be some little niggly patches at the back, but I'm going to wait till it's dry and turn it round, because I feel like I'm wasting it. I hope not, but I might need another can, because this is just one coat, although it has covered really well, and I love the colour. What do you think? Just imagine with a pink cushion on there. Very nice. Are you having a good clear out?
Yes.
Does it feel nice?
Yeah, it is.
Feels so good, doesn't it?
I love it because I do it and then I get excited to like use the things that I've sorted.
I know. I'm like that when I clear my makeup bag out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the first coat is on. I'm hoping that I won't have to buy another tin. But I think once it's dried, I need to turn it round and do the other side properly. I'm just having, because I'm hungry and I don't want to make a mess. I don't want pots, I don't want cooking, I don't want pans. I'm having a tin of mackerel in olive oil. This has taken me back to the summer renovating. We used to bring a tin of sardines in olive oil. Not just any though, we found a really good brand that we liked. It was called, I'll pop a picture on screen, because lots of people don't like sardines and they're so unbelievably good for you. But we found a brand that are just gorgeous. You can't get them from every single shop. I think you can order them online. So I will pop the picture up. So if you want to like sardines for health benefits and you just can't bring yourself to eat them, try this specific one with the shallots in there. They were absolutely gorgeous. I've run out, I need to get more. Yum. So we've just had a little boisson, a little refreshment.
Beetlejuice.
A drink. Do you want me to show them the Beetlejuice? What was created by you?
I created Beetlejuice, yeah.
Not everybody is going to like this, because even when I first tried this drink, I didn't like it, but now I do, because it tastes like mouthwash at first. So we don't really get like dilute pop or drink dilute pop. We buy lots and lots of bottled water. But sometimes the kids like a little bit in the drink and we buy it in, and we get this one, which is, it's 0 sugar, basically. It's mint flavour. And then Ryan puts fizzy water with it.
Let's just fully explain. So what I do is, you get like...
This is the secret.
This is ultra concentrate anise or licorice flavour.
Licorice.
Release.
So you literally put drops in
10
your
drops
drink.
of that. 10 drops of that. Which is also sans sucre.
No sugar in that. And it's actually very nice, that.
And the
it's
same.
really nice.
And then you put a dash of that in. Which
Dash
is
of
sans
mint.
sucre. And then you've got to get the...
extra fizzy.
The intensément pétillant badoir, or maybe really fizzy water.
Fizzy water.
It's got to be the fizzy version, the really fizzy one. And then you put that and that together, pour that in, makes Beetlejuice.
Ryan calls it Beetlejuice. It's his own invention. So basically it's licorice and mint, which we all know is a great contrast of flavours together. They do all sorts in licorice and mint, so you can get licorice and mint tea. I used to actually love the licorice and mint tea bags.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what he likes to drink. And the reason that this come about is because on an evening, Ryan likes to relax with a drink, but he was sick of thinking about beer all the time, trying to avoid beer. So he created this drink.
Created Beetlejuice.
So there we go. What we're about to do now is move this set of drawers to a new location. Not far, but this TV, so obviously naturally I put bits and bobs on here. So basically I can't have my bits and bobs on here because it comes above the TV, and it really irritates me, the position of the TV, because I personally think it's a little bit low. I think it should go a little bit higher, but Ryan,
building it into a media station,
which is
what we're doing.
the plan, yes.
So I looked this up online.
Okay.
Before I decided the position of the sockets for the TV, which are roughly
Just there. So even if we moved it up, it would expose the sockets, basically.
Yeah, you've literally got that much till we get to the socket.
Okay. So what we're doing for now is we're going to move this chest of drawers just to here. And there's a plug there, which means I can have my lovely lamp on there, which is going to be really nice to have a lamp on.
Lamp. It's like made to measure. Made to measure cut.
Push it this way a little bit. We've got a little bit of a...
There.
Wow!
Wow, wee wow.
Do you like it? Ooh.
Do we have the bulbs? So we can have... They're not right. They need to be like that shape.
I don't think you can see them.
I think you can. They're too bulbous. They've got to be like a slim, pointy shape.
Yeah, no, but we have got these. Just to have on for now until we get the right ones.
Oh my gosh, it works! It works! We can have light tonight, ambience. How cute, I've missed you. That's really pretty, isn't it? Whole thing. Oh, it don't look nice, does it?
It's got mould on it.
Oh, has it? Where?
Yeah, look.
Why?
Because it's just been left to...
Shall I Google what to do if plants have mould on them?
If you want.
Oh, yeah, cut it in half. I wonder why it's got mould on it.
It's just here in this damp bit.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't touch it. Hang on, gloves.
I'll go get my phone and I'll Google about mouldy palm trees. But I think, yeah, just cut it off, cut it in half, and then it'll start sprouting again. Because look at this one over here. This one was cut out by the gardeners because we had all the trees along this edge part just chopped out because they were rotten. And they cut this little palm tree out as well, and it's already sprouting back. So if it comes back, I'll probably keep that because it was the only one I didn't mind. I just thought it was dead, but it's not. Oh, this is the chair. I like it, but I think we need another tin of paint because there is some little bits that I've missed and I've completely run out. But that's the update. White fungus. It says remove the diseased area as soon as you see any signs. Insects can spread it, and you can treat it with fungicides.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's fungicides? Do you have to get that from garden centre? Or can you make your own version?
No.
Let's ask it how to make fungicides. So, a good place to start is a mix of mild liquid soap and water sprayed onto houseplants. 1 teaspoon of soap per litre of water will do the job. Oh, we can actually make it ourselves. Shall I go and make that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're proper chopping it. What are we singing this morning?
Die With a Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga.
Is it one of your faves?
Yeah, it's my favourite song.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't you know?
Nancy's version.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
I want to be next to you.
The ending wasn't that good.
It was lovely. Good morning, beauties. Hello, welcome back. It's a brand new day, obviously. We haven't got the weather today. There's no pottering around in the garden because all morning we have had rain and thunderstorms. Yeah, it's very grey and wet and British-like out there today. My little Sugar, my white dog, she hates thunder, so she's literally been so close to me all morning. She's not left my side. Sylvia, our other dog, doesn't seem to care, but Sugar is anxious and just around my feet constantly. But let's give you an update of the progress. I'm going to show you the entire kitchen living space actually, because I admit in the last vlog that I did, so it was like the French onion soup vlog. Who enjoyed that, by the way, because I know tons of you made the French onion soup. I reminded you of it, you made it, some of you had never tried it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Such a winter warmer. I had mine with no bread because I like to try and keep it low carb, as close to keto as possible. I try and follow the high fat, low sugar diet. It's what just suits my hormones and everything best. But Ryan had like practically a full baguette with his. I was so jealous. But yeah, I love it. He's asked for it again this week. But yeah, on that video, my point is I was kind of holding back and hiding the kitchen from you. I know, I was, because I don't know, progress has obviously massively slowed down with the renovation. We had a full team of guys in the summer. We were racing against the clock to get moved in before the kids started school. So now that we're in and it's livable, there's no race against time. Things are at a much slower pace. We obviously spent like loads of money in such a short space of time as well, trying to get things ready. And Rye's team, the guys, are back on site working on clients' jobs. So I don't have them, but that's fine. I'm gonna show you today. I've been holding back from showing you, but I'm gonna show you what we're living with, show you the progress, the plans, future plans in this space. So it's all very exciting. Big update. We've got the kitchen handles sorted. Yes. After all the searching that we did, because we literally searched every shop in France and couldn't find what we wanted. And being honest, I do love the kitchen handles now, but because I do like to pick fault with my own stuff, I'm quite hard to please. If anything, I will say they've got like a slightly mattified goldy finish to them, which I'm not in love with, I'm not obsessed with. If I could pick the perfect finish, I would literally want them like the knobs. So real antique-y looking metal. That's what I like. These aren't exactly like that. I think to find what I want, I would be searching second-hand stores, bricants, and then I'd never get a full set anyway. It would just take ages. So we ended up ordering these handles offline, which again is really hard to see what you're getting. You can only make your best judgment. Anyway, guys, these are my handles. Let me show you. What do we think? I like them. Do you? Do you like them though? They're like, I just love the shape and everything. And I love how they match the cooker. Look, they're very in keeping with the cooker, don't you think? The long bars. I mean, they're a lovely colour. I love the colour, but it's just like they've got a bit of a, maybe you can see it, maybe I'm being extra fussy, but they've got a slight mattified, maybe that'll rub off and they'll be what I want. I don't know. But they're nice, they're heavy, they work, and it's giving the look that I wanted. So these are a slightly smaller size. These are slightly bigger for the bigger drawers. And then on these ones, they're like that kind of one. Look at this, it's just amazing. Like, for ages, we've been opening drawers like this at the bottom and then working our way up to get to the top ones, and just to have handles like, it's so nice. It's the little things. You know, when you strip yourself back and go without things that we take for granted, it's just so lovely to get that little bit of luxury again. But yeah, so where are we up to in here? Obviously, as you can see, we have very temporary worktops. We've put planks of wood on the top so that we can use the kitchen that's going to be a full adventure in itself, just sourcing these worktops, because I think we're going to go over to Italy to source the stone. And yeah, I think that's the best place, having advice from other people and where to get it from for the most choice and the best price. So that's adventures to come next year, the travels to Italy to source stone worktops. So that'll be fun. So that's a biggie that needs doing, that's going to bring it all together. Now, we ordered it months ago, it just hasn't been delivered yet, the extractor fan, which is obviously going to go up here. And then we need a nice canopy building for on top of the cooker.
It's an enclosure hood.
Yeah, so we've had it before in our property in the UK. We built like this is why the cupboards only come to here, because we've left a gap to build kind of like an arch and a covering the extractor fan going all around the top. I just think it's a really lovely feature, and it's nice and central to the kitchen, so it'll just bring it all together. Now, haven't decided what we're doing with the entire splashback area yet, because we're not sure if we're going to be using some of the stone. When we end up going for the stone, we might bring that up in areas, or we might go for tiles. Not sure. We can kind of only decide that once we decide on the stone option, because we don't want anything looking too busy, things like that. This area here, I'm thinking nice shelves in some really solid, nice wood to match the media station when we get around to doing the media station, which is going to be going on this wall here. So the TV will stay in this position because it is the recommended height for viewing. I know that I wanted it higher, but that's because I had the table underneath what I wanted to put some bits on. But yeah, it is the correct position, and once it's built into a media station with extra cupboards, extra storage, extra shelving, I think that'll be great. The kitchen all wants boxing in as well. I don't want gaps on top of my cupboards at all, so it'll be boxed in so that we can complete the cove-in in this entire living space, and it'll just flow seamlessly with no gaps on the top.
We'll go all the way across.
Yeah?
And the cove will go all the way across.
Okay.
And that'll turn into this.
Yeah.
That we've got here. That'll come down there and be beautiful. And then whatever we'll do that one.
Okay. We still need the cremones for here, which is like the turny metal lockable system. At the moment we've just got these on the bottom, which keeps the doors locked, but we do need the proper bars put in place. Hi! Look at this little puppy dog. We also need to make a bit of a ramp for Sylvia to get up to her bed, because this bed was for them both to share, but Sylvia doesn't always get on it because she has to do like a little bit of a run and jump to get on the bed, so we need a little ramp here so we can get rid of this dog bed. Oh, this is my chair. Right, ignore the cushion. I'm not keeping this cushion. It's just one that I had that I chucked on. This is the chair. Like the colour. What do we think? All done. It did take 2 tins of spray paint as well, but it's completely covered now and I like it. Now I'll pop some pictures of some cushions that I've seen online, what I'm thinking to go on this chair, but they're in the UK, so that's not going to be quick. What else? We're going to have panelling, I think, not wallpaper or anything, just lovely panelling, and keep it quite fresh and light and airy on the walls. Once we get the stone, it's going to come out quite far. It's going to have a real lip on it so that we can have bar stools all around here, and then the lip's going to come quite like out here as well, so we can also have bar stools here. Need a big coffee table. Could do with a new sofa, really. and better seating set up. Can't have a rug. I know like this floor is screaming out for a rug, but we just can't have rugs where the dogs go because Sylvia is a little bit incontinent and I'm just not into rugs for hygiene reasons. I like to wash my floor every day. So yeah, that's the update basically, guys. That's where we're up to. Still got unfinished skirting board here because we obviously realised that we're going to be having the media station, so we're not going to need the skirting board on this back wall. So that, guys, is the updates that I have for you in this living space. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know any ideas, suggestions that you might have. I always love reading through your comments. And nothing is certain yet, it's just ideas, so you never know, you might inspire us to do something or have something. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for spending this time with us, pottering around, getting a few more jobs ticked off the list. We've actually got lots planned this weekend as well, which will be going in the next vlog. I'm going to try and be better at picking the camera up and just throwing more vlogs out because I'm back on 1 a week at the moment. I do like to put 2 a week out there if I can. So yeah, it's just sometimes I feel like because the pace has massively slowed that you might be getting a bit bored and there's not like as much to see. But I know that we don't always have to be doing tons for you to enjoy the content, and sometimes the chilled ones are enjoyable watching too, I hope. So let me know. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Wishing you all a great week ahead, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.